Bitcoin and Ethereum are two of the biggest players in blockchain technology. These two projects are the reason why the whole crypto community is alive today. They are the main movers of the whole market, and not to mention the pioneers of the technology. Last year, most of the projects in the top 10 reached their all-time highs, and these two are no exception, with BTC reaching almost a peak of $68,000 and the ETH token reaching almost $5,000. The question remains whether the next wave of rallies will be coming soon. Hey, and welcome to Altcoin Capital. Today, we're going to talk about some of the price news and analysis of experts regarding the two top coins, BTC and ETH. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. Now, let's jump right into it. On Friday, April 8, 2022, prior to the opening of Wall Street, BTC was consolidating at $44,000. The BTC USD pair has reduced volatility after having highs the week before. BTC is currently facing a threat of dipping below the $40,000 mark, which it did momentarily on the 12th of April, dropping at the price of $39,200. Last week, BTC was fighting to make the $43,000 mark its new support. According to a popular trader and analyst, Altcoin Capital, if it did fail to do that, BTC will go back to consolidating at the price range of $38,000 to $43,000. This week, we saw it fail to do that, but after dipping momentarily under $40,000, it has rallied back up to $41,000, eyeing to meet $42,000. According to CryptoEd, if it does fail to break the $44,000 mark, it could be a possible signal for a bearish continuation of the market. Failing to meet the possible bull signals, there could be one more sign of a bullish run for the rest of the year. Altcoin Capital saw the weekly candles of BTC pass the 50 EMA. This is a serious bull signal that might upset the previous two price analysis if you're looking at the price by the end of the year. Meanwhile, PayPal co-founder Peter Thiel called Warren Buffett, the ESG movement, and others in the list of Bitcoin US as enemies at the Miami Crypto Conference. He said to the audience, and I quote, "If we had to summarize this in one frame, it is the finance gerontocracy that runs the country through whatever silly virtue signaling or hate factory term like ESG that they have versus what we have to think of as a revolutionary youth movement." Although, despite the conference having jam-packed events, it still failed to turn the sentiment of the crypto market. Nevertheless, ARK Invest CEO made a prediction that the price of BTC will reach $1 million by the year 2030. Such a bold statement, but we sure do love it. Looking into the future is what is important when investing in these types of projects. The short-term approach just won't cut it. It takes a lot of research and analysis to see what the future of the space has to hold. Remember that the price of these tokens and the movement of the market today won't reflect what they will be in the future. As a lot of people are driving their portfolios into crypto, it is not too late to get into the game. Speaking of getting into the game, let's talk about some of the whales in the industry that seem to be allocating a lot of their wealth into crypto. On the 9th of April, an account on Twitter @Capital15C shared a screenshot that apparently suggests that there is an account on the Bitcoin network that buys a total of $1 million every single day, regardless of the price fluctuations the market has. The screenshot started on the 22nd of February up until the 7th of this month. The total BTC acquired by this whale started from 8,652 up to 9,779, as seen in the screenshot. Talk about serious wealth if you ask me. There are also other whales spotted that seem to be acquiring a ton of BTC too. There was also another whale spotted that is buying 500 to 1,000 BTC daily. However, commentators say that these massive amounts of acquisitions don't suggest confidence in the price of the underlying asset of having a massive rally, but rather just an intermediary. Regardless of what the reason may be, whales are one of the main reasons for the market volatility, as they are the ones who acquire the most. These are massively rich individuals and organizations that have serious confidence in the asset. Who knows? Maybe these guys see something in the market that we don't. They may be taking the currently low price of BTC to gain as much as they can when the price rally starts. Moving on to the price prediction of the top two projects in the blockchain, Bitcoin and Ethereum. In an interview, a top executive at Galaxy Digital said that the prices of BTC and ETH could double by next year. Jason Urban, the co-head of the trading division of Galaxy Digital, said in an interview with Keto News that it is inevitable for the top two digital assets pertaining to BTC and ETH to reach new heights. He said that the market cap of both assets could reach 100% by mid-next year, particularly in the second quarter of next year. He quoted, "If you had asked me at the start of the year, I would have said I see Bitcoin at $100,000 and Ether in the $6,500 to $7,000 range." He said that if it doesn't happen by the end of this year, it will happen in the first or second quarter of 2023. He said it was inevitable because there is a massive amount of people that are diving into the space, and because of that, this action by the people will continue to push the price upwards, hopefully pushing into new all-time highs. He also pointed out that one day, the Ethereum network will flip the Bitcoin network, though he doesn't think that it will happen anytime soon. The earliest that it could happen, according to him, is in about 2 or 3 years. But this is not to be accounted as a solid prediction, but rather a smart guess. He pointed out that people are slowly realizing the importance of smart contracts and their benefits. The point he is making is that Layer 1 blockchains are the project that gives utility to the space and will be the one from the people to benefit the most. He referred to the two projects as being digital gold and copper. Bitcoin is gold and Ethereum is copper. As of recording this video, the price of BTC is at $41,200 and ETH is at $3,108. As more and more people are seeing the potential of the crypto space, more and more people will invest in it. BTC and ETH are two of the proven projects ever since they started. They are dominating the space of crypto, taking most of the market shares being invested into the space. It reflects on the price of these two being in the top two. It is inevitable that the next rally will come in the latter half of this year. Whales are slowly acquiring more and more coins and tokens, suggesting that the next bull run will be here soon. But this is not to be taken as an investment advice, but as an encouragement for you to dive into the space. BTC and ETH are just two of the projects available for you to trade and invest in. There are loads of other altcoins out there that you could use to make the most gains. All you have to do is to take the time to research in order to find the one that would fit your risk appetite and to find the project that you think will be the next big hit. Nothing on this video is to be taken as financial advice. All we wish to do is to give you an educational video for you to learn more about the space. Feel free to filter out the information here and only take those you think are helpful. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give the video a like and subscribe to our channel for more fun. We will be back soon with another one, so click that notification bell below to stay tuned for our new videos. This is Altcoin Capital signing out. Until next time.